Good wishes to all of you. A very simple session to strengthen our shoulder joints and give a nice release to the tightness of the neck behind. Bring alignments between our head, neck and spine, and the aim is obviously a pain-free neck, upper back and shoulders. So friends, our shoulder joint is actually a very unstable joint, right? It has a lot of movements, but the muscles supporting it need a proper balance of strengthening and stretching, which we will achieve with this session. The first few minutes will be some exercises which you can actually do in your office setup, right? You need not have this mat for yourself, you can do it at work, and it will definitely keep you happier when you're in front of the computers and pain-free. So let's begin by first very simple awareness of the relationship of our face, or let's call it the head, neck and spine. When we are sitting in front of the computer, our heads are usually coming forward as we work on the screen. And this is the reason of pain in the neck. So the first thing we need to do is learn something from a pigeon, right? To glide our chin back. Okay? So if a pigeon is observed, it would be doing something like forward, backward, forward. So we don't have to be like a pigeon moving the head all the time, but at work, we see that our head is in the right place. The chin is parallel to the ground and the head, neck, spine are in one line. Now, if you see I'm sitting on a cushion, well, this is another small alignment, but it keeps my back heavier in today's time. Okay? Sitting on a cushion is what our tight hips and the achy backs need. Okay? So the first practice which I will recommend for you, which is like a ramban as it is called, to take care of your back issues. I've made a fist out of both my hands, and now my elbows are going to press back into the back of the chin. Okay? And I hold this, maintaining it for at least a count of 5 to 8 seconds, 10 seconds, and I release. I do it again. I exhale, press my elbow into the back of the chair. Hold it for a few seconds. Release. You notice as you do it, your head, neck, spine alignment also gets corrected. So once again, I press my elbow into the back of the chair. And it's important to hold it. Very important to hold, because that's what brings strength into our weak muscles. And as I hold, the bones inside come into alignment with each other. And now release. Well, this exercise can be done against the wall too. Just to show it to you, I go back to the wall, okay, and I really don't put the whole body weight on the wall, but I push my elbows into the back of the wall. Hold it for a few seconds. Release. One more time I'll show it to you. Although there's nothing to see, there is lots to feel. It's an isometric exercise, and very safe. Very, very safe. Anyone can do it. Even those with shoulder muscle tears and ligament tears can be doing this practice. It's very safe. That was the first one. Second one, which I would like to show to you, call it head press. Okay. Interlocked hands, I keep it behind the upper part of my head. It's not behind the neck. Okay. The hand is behind the upper part of the head. It's called as the occiput. Now, my head is pressing back and my hand is stopping. I hold it for a few seconds and release. My head pushes back into my hand, few seconds. Well, right now I'm showing it to you just few times, but when you practice, you can do at least 10 of each. So my third round to you, I push my head back. Now friends, notice one thing. I could have done the same practice with my head coming forward and I'm doing it. Now this is not going to help me. I have to maintain the head, neck, spine in one line as the basic ingredient, a necessary ingredient to any practice. Okay? Some of us are trained to keep the hand on the side of the face, turning it, resisting it. Now here too, if my chin is forward and the head is out of line and I'm doing the exercise, I'm actually hurting myself more. So what is needed is head, neck, spine in one line. Okay? But then only do the exercise. Honestly, I commonly recommend only this one because here it's difficult to go out of alignment. Okay, so this was our second one. Third one I call W arms, right? I make a W out of my arms, right? Maintain my head, neck, spine in one line. Now, I squeeze the W back and hold it for a few seconds. Maintaining the head, neck, spine in one line, okay? Bring the W forward. Repeat, I push the W back. Hold it for a few seconds. Bring it forward. Third time, I push my elbow back. Hold it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and bring my hands down. And then I do backward circles out of my shoulder. One may ask, why not forward, right? Because in our day-to-day activities, the shoulders are already forward. So we have to sort of undo what we are doing in excess. So backward shoulder circles like a nice lubrication to my shoulder joint. Well, the fourth one, after the W is T arms. I make a capital T out of my arms, but I don't keep my elbows straight. They are slightly bent, but they are not really a W2, okay? And see how my thumb is pointing up. And when I do the practice, I turn my entire arm back on the shoulder. Hold it for a few seconds and bring my thumbs up, okay? Showing it to you from the sides. So my arms are like a T with soft elbows, thumbs pointing up. And now I'm not turning my hands, I'm actually turning on the shoulder joint. So I turn on the shoulder and my entire arm turns. I hold it for a few seconds. And then I bring my thumb back. I'm going to repeat it for you. Turn my thumb back and now I hold it. Now why do I do this exercise? Basically to decompress a nerve which is normally getting pinched. Okay, let's take the thumbs up. Third time, we turn the arm back. Let's complete the exercise and then I'll tell you the beauty of this practice. And thumbs up. So I bring my hands down. And as I do shoulder circles, I just explain. See, there is a nerve. Please carry on with your shoulder circles. There's a nerve here which gets pinched with our activities. So when I'm turning this arm out, I sort of unpinch it and decompress it. And all the tingling sensations, if somebody is getting pain down the arm, that sort of gets relieved. So that was T arms. The 4 sitting on the chair. And the 5th one, you will do good by doing it lying down. Okay? So anyways, I will show it to you now. And when you are doing it at home, you will do good to lie down and do it. Okay, we heard a practice called bridge pose or Setu Bandhasana, where we lie down, okay, and we lift our hips up. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make a fist with my hands and a W, I'm keeping it on the ground. Press the elbow and raise my hips up. Hold it for 10 seconds. So it's about the arms all the time pressing down. Okay, and I bring my hips slowly down. I'm going to do it again. 1 second. Yeah. So my elbows are pushing into the ground and I lift my hips up. Hold it for a few seconds. Come back. And one last time, elbow pressing down, hips lifting up. Holding it for a few seconds. And then slowly bringing my hips down. Okay? Right? Now I'm going to sit up